Have you ever looked at someone's money decision and thought, this person is crazy? Why would someone save so much and never invest? Why would someone take huge risk and call it confidence? Today, I want to show you why no one is crazy, especially when it comes to money and leadership. So stay here with me and you'll appreciate it. Hello, leaders. You're welcome to Felicia Inspires. If you are new here, I teach leadership principles through books, psychology, and life experience. And today we are going to look at why, and how no one is crazy when it comes to money decision making. What does no one is crazy mean? People don't make crazy financial decisions. They make decisions based on their personal experiences. What looks foolish to you may be a logical survivor to me or someone else. Your financial decisions are shaped by the economy you grew up in, the failures you witness, the success you experience, as well as the pain you never want to repeat in life. Experience shapes your belief. Two people can see the same opportunity and react completely differently. Someone who grew up poor value safety and trust. During inflation, fears rising prices. After a market crash, avoid investing, and with financial stability, tolerate risk. And here is the key leadership lessons. We don't see the world as it is, we see it the way we are. Why this matters to us as leaders? As leaders, we often label people. He is afraid of risk. She is too conservative. They don't think big. This team lack vision. We often judge people's behavior without knowing the story behind. In leadership, fear often comes from past punishment. Resistance often comes from past failures, and caution always comes from past loss. People are not difficult. They are only protecting themselves. African leadership context. Now let's bring this home. African leadership reality. In Africa, many leaders grew up with scarcity. Systems were unstable, jobs were insecure, and government changed rules suddenly. So, when an African leader avoid debt, don't trust systems, prefers tangible assets such as land, cash, and buildings, and also cautious with innovation, they are not backward, they are only responding to history. Compare that to leaders raised in stable economics, predictable institutions, and long-term trust in systems. Same leadership, but different realities. And it will surprise you that that is why important leadership models always fail in Africa, because we all have different experiences. Let's look at the danger of one size fits all leadership. What worked for you may not work for your team, may not work in your country, may not work in this season. Great leaders don't ask what worked for me, but rather they ask what fit these people in this context, in this time. Let's look at this powerful leadership shift. As leaders, instead of asking, why won't they change? Why don't they see the vision? Always ask, what have they experienced before? What laws are they afraid of? What story is inspiring their decision? This shift in leadership builds trust, improves influence, reduces conflict, and creates better leaders. The psychology of money teaches us that understanding people is more important than correcting them, because we all have different experience when it comes to money decision making. So we ought to understand people instead of judging them. Always remember this as leaders, that empathy is not a weakness, it is a strategic intelligence. Before you judge someone's decisions, financial or personal, always ask, what have they lived through that I haven't? I believe this has helped you as a leader. So if this message resonates with you, kindly go ahead and like the video, subscribe into it for more leadership teachings, and share with another leader who may need it. And stay connected as we go deeper and deeper into more leadership breakdown. Till we meet again, stay blessed.